This old Axelson is just a workhorse. I'll tell you, I really like it. And right now, I have it in super high 1970s gearhead production mode with the lever collet closer and the tailstock turret. And I got it set up with a follow rest and a smaller tool post and stuff. And I'm going to switch it back to regular 3-jaw chuck and the KDK heavy duty tool post to do some other things with. So I was kind of curious how long it took me. So I'm going to just leave the camera on and you can watch me do it, okay? I hope you're all doing good. Put up on the big boy here, on the big brown and short milling machine. I hope you're all having a good day. It's pretty warm here. I haven't done a thing with the drill press, but I'm going to. Okay, and I'm still working on grinding here. Okay, here we go. Now, since I was grinding in here, I'm going to wipe everything down here before I move everything with an oily rag. See? Wipe those ways down. Wipe the screws, everything that slides through the carriage. Wipe all this stuff. It doesn't take very long to do this. Okay. Get that back there. Right there. That's a good start. Tailstock's loose. Now this tailstock's got an oiler. Let me get around here. I kind of got some tools spread out there. And once you get this thing moving, it moves pretty easy. So you get it all oiled up and you can actually grab it and pull this tailstock around. They had a tailstock crank that was optional. Well, anyway, let's get back to doing this. And I'm going to get this turret out, and it might be in there pretty tight, so I'm going to put it in low speed. There, come out. It goes up here. Right there. Oh, that thing goes. And what am I going to need? I'm going to need the drill chuck. So I'll get that in there. And I got a rag right here. Clean that socket. Looks good. Extend it out. And put the chuck in. Okay. Now I can back the carriage back. And I got a wrench here and I can remove the follow rest. Roll it. Slowly but surely. Here, Chloe out there. Hey, Chloe, come on. Come on in here. Okay. There's the follow rest, and I'll set that over here. Okay. Pull that rod out of that chuck. Back that off. Getting time to feed Chloe. I think you can hear her out there barking. She's gonna annoy everybody. Okay, this is a small tool post I can set up on here. Little AXN, I can swing it and get it into places. Okay, get that bolt out. And it's a long, kind of heavy reach back here, but it's a good spot for it. Okay, get the KDK. I think these are over 10 pounds, maybe 11 pounds here. And I believe I have it in this slot here. that's done, get some room here. Now I got these boards. Come on. There they are. Now I gotta pull the pin for this. Just like that. I can leave it in there though. And then I gotta rotate this, put it in neutral, get that just like that. And I think I can reach all of the, there's only 3 pins holding this. 5. One and 3. Oh. Right there. There, starting to roll off there. Okay. Now roll that just like that. Then I can lift up on this and kind of have a place to put this for get a second grip on it. Now see, that unit's quite heavy. So I got a little spot for it over here at the tail of the lathe. And I'll set that up there when I get ready for that. Okay. Now I've got a 3-jaw chuck here, 8-inch. Now the thing I like about this size lathe, these chucks are actually fairly manageable. This has been a good chuck. This is a direct mount D16 Cushman, 8-inch. This is the smallest standard chuck for a D16 spindle, 8-inch. And it's for lightweight stuff, and generally people overuse these. And I'm pretty careful not to. I have 2 12-inch chucks, a super heavy Bison 3-jaw, and a solid steel, let's see, where's my mark? There's my mark right there. A solid steel Cushman 4-jaw. Now, these old lathes have a little bit of run out because they weren't grinding the spindles in place. So that it's normal to have even up to a 1/2 thousandths. Now this one I measured is just a bit over 3/10 face run out. Okay, so you got to adjust the chucks accordingly and mark them so they go on the same way and don't have excessive run out. I think I'm wasting time here on my trying to see how long it takes talking too much. Okay, I got it there. I can lift up on this and it's in, I think. Unless, I'm going to have to back it off. What happens sometimes when you use only 3 pins, one of these will get off. It's that one right there. Number 4, I was only using 1, 3, and 5. Okay, I'll remember to check that every time. See, there it slipped on. I go 1, 5, 3, 2, 6, 4. And I put just the same amount of final torque on it, not too hard. Now you have to remember this is a light duty chuck. Maybe 100-pound ones I put a little bit tighter than this. But you can actually distort lightweight chucks going too tight. Built-in torque elbow says they're all the same. Okay, get rid of that. Now we got everything cleared out of the way. I want to make sure and get all that grinding dust and the stuff that gets accumulated on here. Okay. Hey, there it is. Ready to make some things I need to make with a chuck and just the regular tools. Okay, well, I will be back and show what I'm doing to the grinder, okay? Hey, thanks for watching that. Take a little break here. I'm going to switch the grinder over from grinding carbide, which in my opinion is a lot easier to grind than high-speed steel. And where there's advantage in one area, there's always a disadvantage. And the disadvantage with carbide is that toxic dust. So that's really the only hold back. But I think grinding high-speed steel is a little bit more of a challenge. So I'm going to clean the grinder up. I got it all cluttered up, dinking around with carbide. And I got just about everything I have around here at carbide sharp. So I'm going to get it back over to high-speed steel and use that Herrig airflow fixture a little bit, and I think that'll be fun. Okay, I will be back with that endeavor.